Hey, what's up guys, it's King Fusion. Welcome back to more Super Mario RPG. In the last episode, we made it all the way to Nimbus Land after exploring Bean Valley. After a couple of humiliations. One is that we accidentally went to Great Guy's Casino, but didn't check it out. And then I had to go back in there, do all the fights again, and got some level ups before I reached the valley. Anywho, in this episode, we're gonna explore and see what the hell is going on in Nimbus Land. 'Cause I smell a rat. Alright, going up here. Alright, everyone, listen up! Who the hell is this bastard? Shut up! Oh, you don't tell me to shut up. King Nimbus' condition is growing worse. This means we'll be losing our magnificent ruler. It just so happens that I have found the missing prince. Prince Mallow, that is. Prince Mallow! Please, sir. Prince. Oh my god, I voice cracked, but I saw that. That's why I say get over here, so like, get over here! Well, it seems that our little prince has a mild case of stage fright. Excuse me. I don't know if that audio is gonna pick up, but I'll be laughing my ass off. Come on, make it snappy! What? You can't get through? Why am I not surprised? In the Super Nintendo version, she would have said, well, look at you, Tubby. Introducing Prince Mallow! The citizens are idiots. Yes, what is it, dear? What? You're asking me to? Princess, you're serious, aren't you? What? I don't know what to say. Dear me. I made my decision. At the request of the prince, I agreed to become his queen. Queen Valentina. Ooh, it just makes me shiver. What's that? It's your business, everyone. Hurry up, will you? He barely can make through the door. That's kind of impressive. Gee, I wonder why. Okay, so exploring here, there's an item shop and an inn. I actually want to buy a few of these things because we have enough coins. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I am actually gonna fix that. I would have loved to keep the double punch for Gina, but the arm cannon is actually or hand cannon, not arm cannon. What the fuck am I saying? This one is actually hard to time on both versions. I'm not kidding you guys. Yeah, we got plenty of pick-me-ups, but I'm probably gonna buy like about 10 more of these because there will be later fights that will be harder to keep up, especially if you don't have a group heal. I'm gonna look at my equipment. Wait. Oh, yeah. I'm actually gonna equip Mario for this because there are a lot of enemies that will give you a lot of coins, so I want to keep that going. Mallow, on the other hand, I'm gonna swap him for that. Bowser, on the other hand, will need the defense scarf. Peach, on the other hand, will need this just for more level ups. Yeah, we'll give him that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Wait, hold on. Yeah, in here I think there's a hidden treasure. Yep, that was right. It's not enough. You get 36, or yeah, 36 more frog coins to get that. So, I will try to get those off screen before the end of the game. But before all else, I will say this in this episode that I will spoil. The max level that your characters can only reach in this version, even in the Super Nintendo version, is level 30. You can't level them up after that. Although you can still keep the coin trick and the other other accessory that I'm trying to get to before the end of the game, because I love equipping it for Peach, that is. Anyway, try and go over here. Hey, who are you? You can't just barge in here. Yeah, when I first did this as a kid, in the Super Nintendo version, I could not figure out where the hell to go. I checked through every NPC one time, trying to see where else to go. Even this one you can actually get later. Going in here. Remember this room for later. This house is nothing. Just more NPCs, but there are some enemies I want to face down here before. I thought I fell down, damn it. Anyway. So yeah, remember these enemies that I wanted to avoid last episode? Yeah, this is why I wanted to fight them with better weapons for my party. This is why I didn't want to battle them in the first place, because it would have taken much. It would be a waste of my time, actually. Alright. Here we have two new enemies, Birdie and Big Trippa. This guy is a bit of a tanker. In other words, he's a bit defensive, but more powerful at the same time. His next turn, like on his first turn, he gets ready to launch, but next turn he launches it. So, in other words, he gets his turn when he's ready. This guy only does physical attacks, so yeah. That's why you want to take him out first, even if you have to do a group of them. Yeah, take him out quickly. They always give you a defense up. These guys, I believe, give you attack up by defeating them. It's a 55% chance that they give you, so that's not gonna matter to me. Hey, going back down here. Once we take care of all the enemies, I'll meet you back at the Nimbus Land, because that's where we're gonna continue on with the plot point. So I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Okay, we're back. After so long, I'm now gonna get over my or go over my equipment. I'm gonna get that to Bowser. Give that to Peach. Yeah, okay. So I didn't go in here before when I did this the first time in the Super Nintendo version, because going in here you need to actually talk to this guy. Actually, no. You need to interact with the statue here. Huh? What the fuck? Who are you? What? I said what before he did. Oh my god, that's so hilarious. Wow. You don't know the frog sage. He's like, I'll give up. Hey, who are you? You can just barge in here. Indeed. Uh-oh. What is he doing? Oh my god, it's Golden Mario! Why can't he be part of the plot point? Especially the storyline! What a nice... Oh well. Oh boy. Welcome to Nimbus Castle, although it would be called Valentina's Castle. Oh, oh, now this is lovely. My beauty simply shines forth like the sun. Only you can make something this stunning. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll be on my way now. What, may I ask, is this ugly thing? Why are you calling him ugly? It's search a lost brother. Oh boy, I forgot what they call it in the Super Nintendo version, but I'm not gonna list that. Wow. How does he even know Luigi? Oh my god. Really? Spectacular! Dodo? Dodo! Don't just sit there like a roast! Carry this in! Stop it! Wow, Valentina is such a bitch. I mean, I can't argue with how she is like this insane, but she just loves beauty and raw power. And she always thinks about herself for raw power and beauty. It's kind of a weird thing. Anyway, so since we're in the statue room, guys, you want to know something fun? There are two ways that you can proceed, whether getting the accessory or not. You can either do the minigame that's required to do the storyline and dodge every single one of Dodo's attacks, or you can actually be a pervert by, like, jumping right before he pecks you, and you would have to fight him, but the accessory would not be right here. Dodo! Did you display the statues properly? Fine, now polish them to a fine luster and make them a tribute to my beauty. Pay attention to me, but don't let me catch you dozing again. Uh-oh. Yep, that's why I wanted y'all to know about this first. Yep, here he comes. I am gonna do my best to dodge every one of his pecks. Because, I mean, even if you do get pecked, you will still have to do this minigame over again. However, I'm gonna dodge everything, like every one of them. So after the first jump, like even if he comes back to you, you don't want to jump right before he pecks you. Otherwise you'll go to Valentina, like he does that. What? You saw a statue move? Don't be ridiculous. You're just stalling so you won't have to punish them. So yeah, the second time he would do that by accident, yeah, he would force his way to battle you. So yeah, we're gonna try to not do that again. Otherwise, I would not even mind. There we go. Okay. There we go. I almost did it too early before that happened. Yeah, he would try to juke you for that. Get ready. If we did that too early, man, we would have not got that. All right, well, normally I would end this, or like I would explain the situation. You get the feather by dodging every one of Dodo's jumps. However, there's another plot point that I want to do. I'm absolutely exhausted. I hate being a guard. Valentina all gives us the most boring jobs to do. But I guess this beats Dodo's job. Dodo has to polish Valentina's statues every single day. Here's how I do it. Like pecking him with your own javelins or something. Hey, tell me something. Do statues move? No, statues don't move. Then explain this. It's one of the like realistic ones. What the hell here? That's what I love about that plot point. Anyway, we made it to Valentina's castle, aka Nimbus Castle, and I spell a wrap with this kind of nonsensical stuff. So I think this is a good stopping point. Next time on Super Mario RPG, we explore the rest. Well, we explore the castle of Valentina, impersonating the king and queen for the way the Malice parents are somewhere in the castle, okay? See you guys then.